And a question I always ask everyone, even not on the podcast, but where do you see the future of jiu-jitsu heading in Ireland or in general?
The future, I would like to see. I think it's gone more towards the no gi aspect of it, and I'd like to see the gi side of it come back a bit. I don't think it's overly bad in Ireland. I think guys mostly train gi, or they train both. Sorry, but you'd hate to see it go with the way it's gone in, we say, over in America, where it's all no gi, and it's just like, oh, the gi is dead and all this. And don't want. I'd hate to see that, because I'm more of a no gi, or sorry, more of a gi guy. I do like the gi, and look, I think the way things are going, look at the level of the kids. When I started, there was hardly, to be fair, there was hardly no kids, there was hardly no females. Now look at it, the amount of kids you have in. Imagine if these guys stay at it, and they're what now? They're 7, 8, 9, 10. If they stay at it, by the time they're 18, 19, 20, these guys are going to be absolute animals. Like, you can see it, the amount of guys that are fighting on these super shows abroad, like, within the last 5, 6 years, and you're like, my God, like, you're just like, Jesus, like, it's a standard that, look at the Europeans even, like, you see how many people, Irish people, medal at the Europeans, and you're like, this is amazing. It's one thing, it's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. I am going to get over there at some stage. Win or lose, I'm just going to get over there. But like, I've been biting the bullet for look, my biggest problem is with these things is that getting time off work, paying for the hotels, paying for the flights, paying for everything. That, look, and that's everyone. That's not just me. Like, but it's like, you look at the amount of people that are winning gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals, even. You're just like, that is amazing. Like you would have had a very few back, maybe 8, 9 years ago. You would have had maybe Darrell O'Connell, maybe. Would there been any more? There wouldn't mind being a few, maybe a handful of guys. Now you're looking at it, and guys go to the Euros, and you're getting 20 or 30 Irish people on podiums. You're like, this is amazing. Like, so, like, wait till the likes of these kids come into that age where they're fighting for European titles and they're fighting for world titles. You're like, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what happens. So it is bright. I'm just, look, I'd love to see a bit more funding from things, but look, that's probably never going to happen. Like, so yeah.
It'd be nice to see the likes of Sports Ireland recognise it as a proper
A
sport.
proper sport, yeah. I think that's it is a sport. As far as we're concerned, it is a sport. I can't understand why they don't recognise it as a sport. Like, it'd be nice if they would. Like, at least then you could be able to maybe get grants and stuff like that for clubs and stuff, which would be great. Like, because, like, you see, most clubs are renting places. I don't think there's many places in Ireland that actually own a gym. Like, maybe there's a few, like, obviously the big ones, like, but like the likes of ourselves, we're renting, and we rent for 3 years. We might have to move on. So, like, if you could apply for grants and stuff like that, geez, it'd be great. Like, imagine having your own gym that's actually your place. Like, that would be amazing.
Yeah, you see it with all the GAA sports, not to be bashing on GAA, but they get great funding.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
imagine if they just took like 2% of the funding that they get.
Yeah.
And
Give it to the likes of ourselves. Like, I'm sure there's other, we're probably not the only sport. I'm the likes of, I'm not too sure about judo. They are recognised, aren't they? They are, sorry, yeah. But like, I think there's the judo club in Killarney. I think they actually got a grant for a new building. That's their building now, and it's like, oh man, that fair play to them. I said, that's cool. Like, but like you said, like, the GA get grants for nothing, for showing up. And you're just like, jeez, give us some money.
yes, please. We will take any donations, anything just to make the sport better in Ireland. So please donate.